welcome to another video. This is my third video I'm filming today. As you know, I have to film, I don't know if you guys know, but I have to film like all 3 videos or more than 1 video in one day, because I don't know when I'm going to have these days again, and I like spending time with Jonathan. Okay, so I do have a tutorial on this look. I did some new lips, like some new like pinky lips, but for this I took it off, you know what I'm saying, because I really want to talk to you guys and just give you guys basically, a lot of people asking me, you know, how to start a YouTube channel, how to maintain it, how to be a makeup artist. Okay, so my house does not have air conditioning, but my makeup is holding up so well. I just had to point that out. All I do is just like pat my face, you know, because I am sweating, so just pat my face. So before I get started, because you guys see the title, so before I go to that, I want to talk about my hair. As usual, you guys, is my third and last video featuring this hair. This is Malaysian straight from Lancry hair. As I've said in all my videos, I've been working with them for years now, probably 2 years or so. I do have 1 bundle left. I showed you guys how I made the wig. I did this full tutorial that I'm wearing now with the lips and everything as well in that video, the wig video. I also showed you guys how I made the wig, the products I used to make the tools I used to make the wig. Like, I did that for you guys, and I kind of like that, you know. So the next video I'll be working with some wavy hair. I'm gonna do the same thing again, honey, but I have a different technique of how I close up the top here, you know. So yeah, so this hair is from Lancry hair. It is 24 inches. I'm wearing 2 bundles of 24 inches and an 18-inch closure. Yes, I said closure. Frontals are very beautiful and gorgeous, and you can make that lace melt, honey. But I feel like most of my you guys, most of my viewers, my subscribers, you guys like to see the frontal, but it's not practical for you. I love seeing frontal work, but it's not practical for me, you know. I don't have the time no anyway. Well, I can make the time, as in wake up probably 2 or 3 hours earlier, or get ready 2 or 3 hours earlier if I'm going out to finish everything. If Jalil wants me, I have to feed him. Or if I express and have something in the bottle, then I can give it to him. So it's a lot that's happening. And as you guys saw in my previous videos, Jonathan is very much a part of my filming career, because Jalil is always with me just in case. So Jonathan loves being around his little brother. Whenever I get packaged from Lancry, I'm just like, oh yes, honey, give it to me, honey, give it to me. I will have some frontals coming in for you guys, because I've been doing a lot of closures, so I will have some frontals for you guys. But as of now, like, this is what we're doing. So I just straightened my hair using my Vanity Planet straightening brush, and I flattened the top using my Vanity Planet wand, and that's what I did. So yeah, so again, 24 inches Lancry Malaysian straight. I leave everything that you guys need to know about in the description bar for Lancry. I leave all the other videos that I did with this hair. I leave it in the description bar for you guys as well. Alright, so stemming from my other video I did, the one before this with my Instagram Q&A, somebody just wanted some words of encouragement, and I can completely understand that. So that's what this video is going to be about. And while I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. Now, I will admit I did it on my vlog channel already, but I will say it here, because for those of you who don't follow my vlog channel, I am taking a whole leap back. But for this video, I'm going to let my guard completely down, and I'm going to talk to you guys about everything. Having Jalil was a very traumatic, and it was a horrible experience for me. Not my child. My child is beautiful. Just the entire process of how it happened. I started to bleed, and I had edema before, and I was swollen. I was up to 215 pounds. Then I had preeclampsia. Then the placenta was detached, and then I was treated in the hospital like I was little or nothing. I was told that I was going to die by a doctor if I leave, and I'm going to get stroke and all in something there. So you guys have you've seen my stories there. It's on my vlog channel. I think most of them are there on my vlog channel. I bring that entire time the first thing was, when I didn't get to see Jaleel, was I wanted to see my child. When I was able to see him now and came with me on the ward, I'm like, alright, then it's time to go home. And that's how we handle life, one step at a time. For most of us, we can multitask, but even when you're multitasking, there is at least one project or item that's going to get a little bit more attention, that you're going to prioritize more, and that is okay. It's okay to prioritize what is important to you. For me, I told you guys how Pome was birthed when I was pregnant with Jonathan, and how I was just feeling really depressed and sad and alone. I was like, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to start a company. And I started Pome off of pre-sales. I started Pome off of pre-sales, and the support is not as great as it was then. Like within, like, I think the first week or so, I sold pre-sales. I sold out of every single brush set that we had. No. Most of the brush set that we had, I sold out of them. And I was just completely shocked. I was completely shocked at just the support that you guys showed me, you know, and it really meant a lot to me. With Jaleel, with every child is like a business opportunity or like a business idea. With Jaleel, it's the wigs, you know, and we will be having our own wigs, but then even that's overwhelming for me as well. With me, I'm a big dreamer. I dream really, really big, and the Bible said that God said that he'll do far more exceedingly above all we can ever ask or even imagine or even think. And for me, to have a big imagination, God is like, my girl, consider it done. Like, it not take nothing off time. Yeah. So I just feel like for some of us, we give up too quickly on our dreams when it's not panning out, when we've gone bankrupt, when we've gone this and that. And the easiest thing is to, you know, give it up. Order this, order that. Just give it up, fine. Just move on. But it's okay to scale back. If I was telling that I'm selling out of, if I had certain sizes of the fitness belts, then I would be selling out of those. So what sells mostly are the small and the mediums. Those sell a lot, the small and the medium. We'll have new sets that is finally looking like we can actually order, looking like, you know, looking like, and we're ordering more this time around, and we're lengthening them. So and we're going to have from extra small, to double XL. And with the fitness belts, excuse me, with the fitness belts, they are, so the extra small would fit somebody who is small. The small will fit somebody who is medium. The medium fits somebody who is large. The large fits somebody who is extra large. The extra large fits somebody who is double XL. That's how I did the sizing. That's how I did the measurements. Because I know how it feels like to be like, yeah, give me a, you know, as opposed to, can I have a medium please? It does something for your self-esteem. So that's how I specifically designed them. The extra large is the newest edition, and that one will be in all black. I'm running out of colors, people. Oh, I could do blue. I should have done blue. And maybe the triple XL going to be blue. But yeah, so with the belts, they are going to be longer, and they're going to be longer in both length and width. With the lashes, you see these lashes I have on, these are from Mirror J, like the 4D lashes. Baby girl, I'm gonna get some of these from Pome by Lyric, honey, because I'm in love. The brushes are going to be the most expensive thing that we have on the agenda for this year, and I'm talking expensive. People always ask me how to start your business. Not always, but I get questions how to start the business. People want the name of my supplier, my manufacturer. I'm like, no, research. I had to research. I think social media now is just like training people not to fight or not to work and to just go viral. But yeah, just research. So I feel like we give up too easily on our dreams based on our circumstances. Give up too easily on what we want to do based on our circumstances. It's okay to take a step back, but don't give up. Don't give up. You can take a step back, but don't give up. If I had done that, because as I'm telling them now, sell on one of sell. I know I sold out of some stuff. Maybe I just stop. I just add them fine, whatever. Let's move on to the next thing. classes. The classes, we have classes coming up in December for Jamaica and in January for Florida. I do classes as well, and I am a makeup artist. I'm redoing my entire kit. So the kit that I had before, I'm getting rid of everything in that kit. I'm buying a brand new fresh kit, and again, that's hundreds of thousands of dollars that I'm going to have to invest in my company again. Everything takes money, and that's not what I have now. What I have is that more exceedingly abundantly than I can ever ask or even think. That's what I'm holding on to. That is what I'm holding on to. Everything I go through in life is a process. We don't want to stick around for the process. That's exactly who I am. I like things instantaneously. I started back my weight loss journey, as you guys can tell if you follow me on Instagram or my blog channel. On Instagram, I actually see me, that's Jonathan, you actually see me going up the hill. And I started, and I did what I usually do to lose weight. I did intermittent fasting, and I'm going to the hill. Mind you, I'm only doing the hill once, but like I'm working, you know. And I gained weight, and that's crazy to me. I'm like, how is this happening? But my body has gone through something traumatic. It wasn't a vaginal birth, it was a cesarean. So the whole process of bringing life this time around is different. So my weight loss journey is going to be different, and I even touched on this in my other video when I was doing the Brazilian curly from Longwy. Yeah, I touched on it in that video as well, just letting you guys know that I just have to do stuff differently, and it's daunting. I feel like I've wasted, this is exactly how I feel, like I've wasted 2 weeks of my life. I could have probably lost 5 to 10 pounds, and I wasted that doing things I would normally do. But that's just a process. When we're just beginning our process, or when we're starting something, like for me, doing something again, we are going to revert to what we did before to get results. But if you want something new or fresh, you're going to have to do something that you've never, if you want something you've never had before, you're going to have to do something that you've never done before, you know. So I'm learning even that. And this morning, today is Tuesday, I did not want to go to the hill, and I was really sad about it. And Jaleel wasn't feeling good, so it was a perfect, Jaleel wasn't feeling good, so it was like the perfect excuse of, you know, let's not go this morning, you know. I've said to you guys that my grandmother watches both Jonathan and Jaleel, because Jermaine works in the mornings, he teaches online, so he needs the host, you know. He can't have none of them at all, because he needs to be teaching during that time, and it has to remain a professional environment, you know what I mean. So I'm here at my grandma's house, and I also film and work from here. I work from here, meaning I film from here, and my wigs are made here because I work from here, you know, I film from here. So it was just like the perfect excuse. I was like, you know what, I'm not going to go. But apart, the hiller in me, the hill stuff in me was like, yo, I have to go to the hill. Like, even though I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I do not like what I see in the mirror, and people still commenting about my weight, you know, say I'm big and I'm fat, and it's just a constant battle to want to do it and to continue to do it because of people's comments. And I know I've been working, but they don't know that. They just think like I have a baby and like I'm just done. But I've been working. I started working out like 4 weeks after Jaleel, and I didn't know I could make it to the top of the hill that very first day that I went back after not going for 10 months and after having a cesarean. I just went with the intention of doing the first part of the hill and then going home, because I'm like, I'm not going to manage to do the entire hill. And I completed the entire hill that day, my first day back after 10 months and a C-section. I completed the hill, and it was a mega huge accomplishment for me. Mind you, I'm still in the 190. I was in the 190s then. I'm still in the 190s now, because I told you guys I've gained. So because of that now, it's very discouraging. But my body's not moving as fast as I wanted to because of the weight. So my body's not moving as fast as I wanted to because of the weight. Not because I can't go any faster, because of the weight. And people on the hill, you know, come on, walk faster, come on, slow poke. Come on, fatty boom boom, walk up. And it's just, I just don't want to go back to the gym. That's exactly how I feel. You know, and for the gym, for me, the gym always meant weights. I never go to the gym and do cardio unless I'm doing a workout plan and it said cardio, and I'm very accustomed to going to the hill in the mornings, gym in the afternoons. So I'm wondering if I need to just do that again. Just do that again, you know, go back to the gym instead of going to the hill, and go to the gym early mornings when there's not a lot of people there, so people don't say, you know, I get big and fat. It's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult for people like me who actually want to lose the weight and we're working towards losing the weight, and it's just like every week is something new. Every week is something new. But I'm still pushing past it. I'm finding hard, and if I don't want to go back to the hill, what else can I do? You know, so that I can still reach my goal, because my goal doesn't stop because other people are making me uncomfortable. It doesn't. So that's why I said I'm going to stop being vulnerable on camera, because I get in these moods. Like, I give so much of myself whenever I'm recording. It's crazy, and I don't want, I don't know, but I just give a lot of myself, and I'm trying to hold it back, you know, and end this on a positive note. No, I'm gonna have to do that. Remember, I told you guys I have to fight. I'm gonna have to do that. Just like looking at myself, and it's like I just look like, you know. But this video was all over the place, and I'm glad I made it. So I have this to reference, and I think in my head too, I have timelines in my head. I have to lose this amount by this time or whatever, and I'm trying not to do that, not to have timelines. The whole goal of me coming back was to call it Vision 2020, where by 2020 I would have gotten to some body type that I like, or physically, where my physique is where I want it to be, and then I start working on my ultimate physique, which is like the weight, like the lifter in me. Like, you know, I can start deadlifting again, squats, lunges. Oh my god, that's what I miss so much. But I can't start doing that until next year, you know, after my 6 months has passed. And I'm adhering to that 6 months because I don't lift light, and I know I have to start out light, but I don't want to lift light. No, you know, I just want to become, I'm doing complete cardio. No, until January. But the moral of this video is that I completely understand you, and I know for some of you understand me, you know, and I know how much I share and how much I'm vulnerable in front of you guys. And just like me, some of you guys want to do better, and you are doing better, whether it be weight loss or whatever, but just people keep on reminding you of your past. They keep on reminding you of where you've been and not where you're going, and they remind you of where you are and not where you're going, because all we meaning people, all we see is no. That's all we see, no. I'm just grateful I have Jaleel. I was looking at him a couple nights ago, and I remember when I couldn't see him for 2 days, and it was one of the most difficult things I've ever had to endure as a mother. And I looked at him like, baby, you're here and mommy's here, okay? That's what I said to him, like, mommy's here. I know, like, when he cry or anything, I don't even get annoyed. I get frustrated, like, oh my god, what can I do? What do I want to do? You don't want no breast, you don't want no bottle, what do you want? You know, but it's like, oh god, that picked me up, because I know what I went through to have him, and how I almost lost my life to give him life. And that's not just for me in pregnancy, but for some of you in life in general. You know, you go through a lot to see your dream to fruition, whether it be like your family, your business, your relationship. You go through a lot, and because of that, you guard it, you protect it, and that's okay too. To protect what you love, to guard what you love, guard your dreams, guard your vision, protect it. And just like in Habakkuk 2:3 or 2:2 or so, I saw the Bible said that write the vision down. Write the vision down. And just like Nehemiah, I posted it on my Instagram. Nehemiah said, when they were building the wall, Nehemiah said, come on, my come for try to scam him. But Nehemiah is in between that, and Nehemiah said, I'm doing a great thing, I cannot come down. Now my interpretation of that was, listen, I am doing a great thing, I cannot come down to your level, I cannot come down to where you are at, because coming down requires demotion, and I'm not about to be demoted. That's how I interpreted it. You know, like, I cannot come down, honey. I'm doing a great thing. And that has stuck with me. I read that a couple weeks ago, I think 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, and that thing stuck with me. Nehemiah 6 verse 3, I think, or 6 verse 5. I'm doing a great thing, I cannot come down. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. I've spoken enough. And again, I am thanking Longqui from the bottom of my heart for your support, for your love, for your understanding. Thank you so much. Alright, that's it for this video, guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one.